Alright, so the presence of Indians in ancient Egypt is due to the fact that the Indus Valley civilization, or civilizations, depending on how you look at it, a lot of historians view it as the Harappan civilization came first, then the Indus Valley civilization later, but we'll get to that in a second. They call it the mature Indus Valley civilization. In this picture you have Mohenjo-Daro civilization in the Indus Valley civilization, and you have Ramses II. And the reason why I'm showing you this is to show you that there's distinct differences in the Indians' artwork and religion than the Africans. So not only was this empire mostly African, more black African as you go back in time, especially before the 15th dynasty with the Hyksos. I like to point out, the headpieces that they're wearing. Notice that there's no snake here. There's no two snakes here. You look here. You look at the beards. There's distinct differences that say this guy comes from a different religion than this guy, but there's enough similarities to say that this guy got his religious ideas from this guy. Well, again, I'm not going to get into that in this video, really. I just wanted to show you in less than 3 minutes that the Indus Valley civilization had their own civilization, and the Indians who were in Egypt had sided with the black Africans and were assimilated into the black African gene pool and civilization. Now if we look at the map, of Mohenjo-Daro, you see where it is. It's right there by the coast, and it would be very hard for them to hop right there in the sea and just cross it and get right to where they got to get, the coast of Northeast Africa. Now, if you look at the Harappa, they call it the Indus River civilizations, again, depending on which scholar you ask. So basically, the civilization really started around 3200 BCE, the same time as the Egyptian one is set. The first dynasty in Egypt is said to start. So there's some similarities like that aren't really too much of a coincidence, and the fact that they traded with each other shows that as well. So basically there was an understanding that the cultures were similar when you ask the priesthoods of each given culture. Thank you.